going in right now.
Gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta give your boy stitches. So fuck with.
Yo, what's good, man? You are now Black RTTV, baby.
Yeah.
And if it's your first time here, definitely won't be a last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button, man. And welcome to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
And on the last episode of the community, man, we saw Troy in our bed, man. They both wanted the same shorty.
Yeah,
Same
same girl.
The same girl.
I got love on my mind.
But then she told him that, yo, man, like, I like you, but I just didn't like our bed because he's weird.
Yeah.
Troy was like, you ain't gonna call my friend weird. So I feel like
Facts.
Shorty's telling my boy Jerry he weird. I'm like, fuck y'all.
Don't call Robbie weird.
Don't do that shit. They both regular for themselves.
Shorty think I'm weird. She weird.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, my friend
Yeah,
is
I
just
like
regular,
shepherd's
not
pie.
weird, okay? Huh?
Evan's faithful to shepherd's pie.
That's
I
cap.
say that
That's
there.
cap. Everybody knows you a liar.
Okay,
Everybody knows.
Mr.
Everybody knows.
Mr. Shepherd's pie.
Everybody
sloppy joes,
knows.
And ribeye.
Yeah, ribeye.
Your favorite food is Earl Campbell's
I
and Patrickt's ribs.
I don't eat meat.
Stop it.
I don't eat
Stop
meat.
it.
I don't eat meat.
You ate more
Sure.
Earl Campbell sausage than Earl Campbell
You
himself.
still eat shepherd's pie and
Stop.
sloppy joes and ribeye.
Stop
Mr.
it.
Red meat.
Stop.
Don't ever
You want
say
some more
that
steak
his
and red meat in
favorite
your mouth?
meal is Patrick's ribs.
It is. Patrick's ribs and Earl Campbell.
That's A.O. for the max right there, B.
Yo,
That was
come
like-
on,
you
son.
make-
Like, come on, son. Like,
Nah,
I
you
don't
make
even
ribs.
know, like, what that. Come on, man.
Patrick got itch. He's gonna take a
Hey,
love your
yo, talking about giving me an
If you
inch.
take Patrick's inch, I mean, what? Hold on.
Yeah, what's
the
going
fuck?
on right now,
Hey,
bro?
hold on.
Patrick.
How can I be?
The same time I was eating Patrick, the same time Evan was in love with a bartender.
Right.
I never
So we
been
bring that up. We
You
can
ain't
bring that
looking
up
for
too.
me.
I never been in love with bartender.
Oh, okay.
I might tell Evan that I'm trying to indulge in that.
Yo, honestly, yo, let's get out of here. All right, man. Well, let's get into this next episode of the community, man. Head over to our Patreon right now for full early reaction shows like this and all your favorite shows on RTTV, man. There was a whole lot of lies here. The only lie I didn't hear is Earl Campbell's is Rob's favorite food. Let's get into it, man. Season 2, episode 15, intermediate documentary film.
I'm in love with a bartender.
Is he okay? We don't know. We just got here. He's
What
ready
kind of
for
office
visitors
angle?
now.
Oh, Pierce?
10:23.
Is Pierce sick?
Hi.
Oh, welcome, my old friends.
Even on the medications,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
strong.
She was on the perks.
Pills, they just took me over. I saw awful, horrible things. Demons, aliens, Critters 3, something called Bruce Willis Surrogates.
Oh, I actually like that
What are
movie.
you guys doing?
It's okay. Just act natural.
I was wondering why the
Just
camera
get
shot.
down
Why
and
is
like
the camera like that?
I called everyone here so that I could put my house in order. Parting gifts. Say my final words to each of you.
Final?
This how he leaves the show?
You're gonna kill us?
No, dummy, the pills wiped me out. I'm dying.
Damn.
I'm not really dying. Over the last
He's
few
an
weeks,
asshole,
it's
yo.
become apparent how little respect this group has for me.
Oh, he's bugging.
So I summoned them here to exact my revenge.
Mr. Hawthorne is ready to commence his bequeathings.
Shouldn't you be telling that to an orderly?
He's gonna give us gifts.
Oh, cool.
He's an idiot.
Cool. I don't want Pierce to die. But if I'm gonna get bequeathed upon, I don't want to
Yo.
bequeath a drum kit or a signed photo of Actor LeVar Burke. Those would be my top 2 wishes. My third wish would be 1,000,000 wishes. But I'd just use them all on 1,000,000 signed photos of Actor LeVar Burke.
He's gonna break us all up.
Smell you later.
He said it's a recording of you all talking behind my back.
That's ridiculous.
That's what I told him because you all don't do that, right?
Nah, I talk shit in front of Evan's face.
Mr. Hawthorne is requesting sourface.
No sour face. Annie? Fuck Britta.
Is that you, Death?
It's Britta.
Fuck Britta.
Before you speak, I just want to tell you that
Yo,
you don't
take
have
it
to
out
give
your
me
mouth for
anything.
me.
Jimmy does
I'm
have a
here
sour
to spend
face.
time with you.
Sour face.
You know what Dylan Thomas said about death?
No, tell me.
Okay, bluff called.
I don't want to die in a place like this.
People shouldn't die in the same places People magazines do.
I hope you die surrounded by my
Charity's called Patrick Fernandez.
Oh yeah.
If one of us dies, we stage it to look like a suicide caused by the unjust cancellation of Firefly. We're gonna get that show back on the air, buddy.
How'd it go?
Oh, fine. He gave me a check for $10,000 to give to the charity of my choice. You just need to research a few charities because some take a lot off the top, and you think you're giving money to people that really need it, and you're really giving it to some.
That's so. I mean, bro, that's so.
Parking tickets, credit cards, and keep from getting kicked out of her place in April. Oh.
He'd like to see you.
Bro, I'm throwing that shit to the gout.
See Jeff next.
No, but you're not supposed to
Or
go.
what? You'll do twice as much work as a doctor for half the pay?
Thank you.
Call it compliment, part compliment, part insult. He invented them.
Pierce, it's starting to seem from observing the others that you're using the social leverage afforded you by your alleged deathbed to exact complicated acts of psychological vengeance on those closest to you.
Vengeance? Oh, no. I was never one to hold a grudge.
Shut up.
My father held grudges. I'll always hate him for that. Did you get along with your father?
I got along without him.
Oh, that's no good, Jeffrey. You don't want your dad to die before you tell him how you feel.
I'm sure you're right. Look, let's nip this in the bud.
Pierce, we're sorry we didn't respond quickly enough to your pill addiction.
That it?
Yep.
All right. See you at the funeral.
He's a demon, yo.
And so it is bequeathed.
Demon, bro. He's
thinking like, yo,
nah, but he's going
What are
in
you gonna
right
say
now,
to your
bro.
dad?
He be
I'm not
fucking
gonna
with
say
them.
anything because I won't have to because Pierce is playing head games with us.
I've decided not to listen to it.
What?
I'm not gonna listen to the CD of you guys talking about me.
But how do we know what we're being forgiven for? We don't even know what's on there.
And you never have to.
Hi. I'm LeVar Burton.
This is what Pierce did?
Pierce got LeVar Burton to come here for Troy?
I need to see what movie
Is
he's
there
in.
anyone he can't produce?
Now I'm really getting mad. Why am I the only one he decided to torture?
You think so? You think so?
I told Pierce 1,000 times I never wanted to meet LeVar in person. I just wanted a picture. I hate you so much.
Nah, he bodied that. He bodied that, bro.
Annie, I forgive you.
Annie Edison, your bequeathal is at hand.
Bequeathal. Why they name it Bequeathal? What's he
Regular
in?
job here?
Oh, where.
Annie, I know you're being strong for me. I give you permission to weep. I want to give you this. It's been in my family for 6 generations.
That's a really nice crown.
Tiara.
Thank you.
That's a nice crown.
Okay. Tiara.
That's such a mind fuck. What are you doing?
Because I don't care, and I'm not gonna let him think that I care.
But
Your dad or Pierce? There is no dad. Get this thing out of my face. And don't you dare intercut this with footage of me freaking out. Is there footage of me freaking out? Okay. I'm gonna kill you. So, do you go to school nearby? Are you more familiar with me from Star Trek or Reading Rainbow? Reading Rainbow was the show I hosted and produced for 25 years on PBS.
Oh, he was on Star Trek? He was the dude with the glasses on Star Trek?
The black guy.
Yes.
I never heard of Reading Rainbow. That's why I said.
Take a look, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Nah, he's talented. Unlike some people.
Yeah, 3005 is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Look at me. I've forgiven all of you for the horrible things.
Oh, for crying out loud. We're gonna listen to it.
I don't want to listen to it. We're to please. We're to wait.
This show is lit.
I'll be right back. Don't learn anything without me.
So, how much do we all hate Shirley?
Pierce, knock it off.
Hey, James Bond, stop trying to record us with that stupid spy pen.
Hello.
Guess we do owe you an apology, Shirley. We shouldn't have said those things about you.
Damn, Shirley. You thought we would like that, huh?
I guess the lesson here is that I
sometimes use guilt as a weapon.
What are you doing?
Oh, just shooting a talking head? Or did you want me to be the only one who didn't have one?
No, go ahead.
If you try to pull any Ferris Bueller, Parent Trap, Three's Company, FX, FX2, The Deadly Art of Illusion bull, I will beat you. And there will be nothing madcap or wacky about it. Understood?
Crystal.
I kind of want to see him beat his ass, yo.
And I think you feel pissed too what he said.
Gotta go. I gotta go.
Yo, I'm like, yo, bro, he's about to get Vince McMahon, yo.
You are a very generous friend, but you're really stupid with your money.
Her face.
It's not that I'm selfish. It's just that I'm really stupid with my money, which is why I'll never have a lot of it. And because I'm a really generous friend. Problem solved. Dilemma deleted. Britta for the win.
Britta!
Thank God he didn't take it. Could you imagine bouncing a check to Kunta Kinte?
What the fuck?
What?
And y'all fuck with Brit. Alright.
She didn't say that
Yo,
wild.
everybody in the show is wild, Jerry. Have you not watched this fucking show?
Nah, she didn't say that wild though.
This kid, yo, Jerry gotta hate Pierce 10 times worse than he hates Britta, if that's why you hate Britta.
She didn't. She said.
Britta gives me multiple reasons why they hate.
Ariana said, wait, what the fuck she just said?
I'm shocked.
Oh, he actually played Kunta Kinte in the ABC miniseries The Roots.
Hilarious.
I didn't know
So
that.
Jerry still got a problem?
That makes more sense.
Still got a
That's
problem.
why I said she didn't say that bad.
Okay.
It's just how she said his name was funny to me. It's like,
Can you improvise a plan?
Gotta give your boy stitches. So fuck with.
Far beyond your initial expectations. I set out to take revenge on Jeff Winter, to scare him with the ghost of his father. Instead, I took over the role of his father.
You forget my birthday? You don't invite me to your Dungeons and Dragons games or your secret trampoline? You guys think I'm some kind of a joke? This isn't disproving the theory. Good point. What'd you say?
yeah, I said that's how I get at it. Like, what'd you say, little dude?
Nah, I like the revenge plot though.
May have screamed at Pierce instead. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. But my father deserves it too.
I bet anything.
Fortunately, if in the end your documentary is turning out just as messy as real life, you can always wrap it up with a series of random shots, which when cut together
That's
are
how
very
it won't be for the
generic
Kid Cudi.
voiceover, suggest a profound thematic connection.
Nah, like, baby, keep.
I'm not knocking it. It works. Guys.
Troy, I am telling you, man, the salmon is really good.
The what?
It's in the book, The Reading Rainbow. Oh, more fish for Kunta.
You better come at him too, Jerry.
Nah, Rob. It was funny when he said it. When Britta said it, Jerry, like
that's not funny.
Because Britta, you want me to tell you why
You
I
got
don't fuck
hate.
with Britta?
It's a lot of hate.
She made a lot of
Britta
sense.
doesn't stay true to herself.
She
She's the most true to herself.
At least
She does.
She does.
What the fuck? How is she not true to herself?
Bullshit. She be bullshitting herself.
Well,
all
she
the
was
time.
pretty
She
true to
tried
herself in
something.
this
This episode she was, but she was trying not
She
to.
kept
She
it
was
like,
like,
she
yo.
would say, imagine I gave a bounce check to someone that played Kunta Kinte. That would have been wild. That would have.
Yeah. I mean, she's still not. There's been a whole bunch of episodes where it shows that she's not true.
She's
to
evolved.
We're talking about this one.
We're talking about
I'm
her
just
now.
saying in general. You
We're
guys say
talking
why.
about her
The question was why don't I like Britta in general? Because I have always talked shit about Britta in past episodes and throughout the whole series.
So isn't this an episode you should acknowledge? Like, yo, damn, she wasn't on the typical bullshit she on.
Yeah.
She actually stayed true to herself. That's how you shot. Then you was talking shit about it.
You got mad when she brought the Kunta Kinte shit.
Yeah,
He was like, look,
you literally
said, see,
Yo, if y'all gonna have the same energy about me with Britta, y'all have to have the same energy with Evan and Rukia. That's all I'm saying.
No, we do never show it. This community.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
The thing is that scene happened and Jerry literally said, "See, this is why I don't like Britta." That's why we're confused. That's what you said.
I did say that. I did say that. Y'all make a very good point. But at the end, no, I'm saying y'all make a very good point. But at the end of the day, I still don't like Britta.
He just said that because without context, he thought she was just being racist.
No, but no, I did. That's why I said you guys make a very good point. But at the end of the day, without the end of the day, I still don't like Britta.
Okay. It's blind hate.
Like he actually said something actually racist though.
Well, more fish for Kunta?
Yeah, like that was.
Well, he played Kunta Kinte,
but that's not funny. Like that was.
How is it racist if he played Kunta Kinte and he said it? How is it racist?
He used it as a joke. He said a joke that wasn't funny, where Britta was really like, "I'm white." And it could really look bad. And this dude literally just said, and for no reason.
Fish for Kunta.
Yeah, like that was funny, bro. That's like, imagine he said, imagine it was chicken. That's the reason why they didn't have to be chicken. Imagine he said, yo.
If it was chicken, maybe.
That would have been bad.
But still, I don't think it's crazy. I don't think it's crazy.
More watermelon for Kunta.
I don't think it's crazy that he's referring to himself. He's referring to himself as a character that he's played.
Yeah, it's a character he plays as a slave. That's why, and the term he used it in. If he said chicken, watermelon, they literally use sound, and I feel like could not sound racist.
That's crazy.
But he actually said more chicken.
Yeah, if he said more chicken for Kunta, that would be hilarious.
Yo, Pierce really be having this whole group like go through it, yo. That's crazy.
Yo, Chris was. I said Chris. Pierce was enacting his revenge.
But Pierce is a dickhead. Like, I don't understand how that makes sense.
He is a dickhead, but they're also a dickhead on Pierce.
People who fuck with Pierce because Pierce fucks with them.
For him, it's an eye for an eye. Even though it makes a whole.
But he's the first person that does fucked up shit, Jerry. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, but you actually
But they do fucked up shit. They do fucked up shit to him too. So that's what I'm saying. He thinks it's an eye for an eye.
Pierce is blatantly racist to all of them. And it's like, yo, if we fuck with somebody who's racist to us, am I fucked up? No, I'm not fucked up.
They don't do nothing to Pierce.
Remember they made an episode that showed that they all have some tendencies like that. Because even with Shirley, you could say she's like religious racist. Like, you know what I'm saying? They show that a lot of them have different forms of prejudice. Because that's just as bad to certain people. The way she was talking about their religion, that's just as bad.
I feel you. I think that they all have their flaws, and I think that's what the show shows. Like, it's a bunch of flawed people in this group at a community college that have kind of try to make this like thing work together. I don't think any of them are perfect, but I think Pierce's whole character is built around being a dickhead. That's his character.
Nah, you're right.
And I think Beth's character is built around something like. That's why I think you don't like you not liking Britta for not being true to herself. I feel like her character. That's what you just said. Wow. You said you don't like her.
Don't like her.
I'm saying that Britta's. But I think Britta's character is literally that. Like, she doesn't know herself, so she's always constantly trying to find herself type shit throughout the show.
Yep.
But first of all,
so I feel like
my thing is like one. Like, I
theme.
never said that I was the biggest Pierce fan I've ever liked Pierce.
I didn't say that either.
The one thing about Pierce is he's an asshole, but he's true. He's true to himself. And the thing about it is with Pierce, it's like everybody in that group has their flaws, right? Everybody has certain things about each other that could be a little bit irritating and could rub one other person in the group the wrong way, right? They know this about Pierce, and it's like, yo, you're in our group, but we're still not fully accepting you. So we feel some type of way about that because it's like you're accepting everybody else's flaws except for mine. Granted, they're crazy, and I'm not justifying that's okay for Pierce, but I think that's what he feels like. That's why he's like, yo, I'm enacting revenge on you. Not to say that it's justified, not to say that it's okay, because it's not. But I'm just saying that's probably how he feels in that case.
Also remember, Pierce is violating them with his money. Everybody.
He does that all the time.
From even
Troy.
For Troy.
He does it to Annie and shit too.
And that's the thing. He was able to do all these crazy stuff because of his money, and no one else would be able to do that because they don't have the funds and stuff. Because he made himself in the hospital, had fake cars, gave Britta the check, and even the Annie situation. But I feel like he utilizes his money a lot to mess with people. So I think that's why it's even more dangerous. It's like, yo, we got the old senile dude that got money playing with us. Like, That's why even Jeff, like, if he got a horrible relation with his dad, that was super Grammy.
Yeah, that's why I say, yo, I'm at the beach.
Like nothing Britta did was worse than even close to that. She made this poor man think that his dad is coming back. Like, that's fucked up, son.
That's why Prince is the best character, bro.
My boy said more fish for that line stay with me forever, bro.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
I'm glad you looked that up, though. I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't know he played Kunta Kinte, that shit would have been wild to me.
No, they said it. They said it.
You know, I didn't even catch that. That's what I'm saying.
No, he said after she said that.
No, I think.
And let's not be real. When we didn't know that.
The Charles Gambino dude said the movie's like. When he brought his name up, he said the stuff he was in.
Nah, he said Reading Rainbows and Star Trek. So that's why.
They never said Kunta Kinte.
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
No, I thought he said Roots. I know he said Kunta Kinte.
Nah, he didn't say Roots either. He said Star Trek and Reading
Rainbows.
Rainbow. And that's when Thing was like, I never seen Reading Rainbow. And we was like, Star Trek, you're the black guy. And that's what it was.
He's a black guy with the
I think they did that on purpose. I think they had her say that on purpose.
To make you think.
To make you think? Like, wait, she bugged out and it's like, he played.
That one was literally like.
Seen Roots though?
Me
Nah, I've seen that. As a young one though. Like,
you know what's crazy? I watched that shit in class for 3 days.
It was on TV, yeah. It was on.
3
It was always
days,
on
bro.
TV though.
But ain't that crazy, bro? My teacher had us watch that shit 3
You
days
never
in a
seen
row.
the skits or parodies of that?
The parodies, yeah. Remember Dave Chappelle shit? Kunta Kinte. He said, damn, you hit me too hard.
Yo, you never seen the original?
Nah, remember I told you about slave movies on the
It's gonna be way funny if you watch the original. Then watch Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
That's why, like, if you get what he's actually making fun of on top of the scene, that's why it's crazy.
It's actually fucked up, bro. That movie's fucked up.
Nah, I believe it.
Roots is fucked up.
It's about slaves, bro.
No, I know that, but it's fucked up.
That's like Detroit. I like Detroit because it's real.
Nah, this man, forget it, doesn't matter. Well, I'm not gonna get into all this.
More fish for good.
Yeah, I actually watched that in theaters. That's what got me mad. I'm like, I went to theaters to watch black people get violated. And fucking...
I'm thinking you watched Roots in theaters. I'm like, bro, what you 92? When did you watch Roots in theaters?
92. Roots came out like 19.
It's the dad from Good Times, so I know it's an older movie.
I think he played Martin Luther King too.
Nah, it's
John
the
Amos?
thing he played.
This guy that was in this. He played Martin Luther King and Ali. Ali.
Is it TV? Like
he played Ali. What?
No, he said and Martin Luther King Jr. in Ali 2001.
Oh, he played Martin Luther King in Ali.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Not and Ali.
Yeah.
In Ali. Yeah.
Because I was about to be like, Ali was played by Will Smith.
Will Smith, yeah.
Wait, so when did Roots come out? It didn't come out. It's not that old.
Nah, Roots easily came out, I want to say
1970.
Bro, Roots
yeah,
is
it's like
old
early.
as shit,
Is it
bro.
the 70s?
Yeah. Bro, John Amos looks
shit.
mad young in that shit. I'm
Bro,
pretty
that
sure that's
shit-
who plays
They played on TV mad, and they remastered.
It was always
did
on
it.
TV.
Yeah.
Nah,
What's the main character actor's name was?
That looks racist.
Isn't him?
Is it John Amos?
It's about slaves in America.
Yeah, it's starring John Amos, Ben
Okay,
Viren,
that's what I
LeVar Burton, Leslie Uggams, George.
He was like, you never heard of your name is Toby?
Yeah. That show's real.
But yo, man.
Oh, I'm getting confused too with The Color Purple. That's what I'm thinking about.
Come on, son.
That's crazy.
Yo. Patrick said, I knew I saw a movie with a lot of black people when I was young. What was it? Color Purple or Roots?
That is crazy. Hold on.
That's not the same.
Yo, you're not
Crazy, bro.
That's the same time period, right?
Huh? Color Purple and Roots?
Yeah.
I feel like Roots was after.
No, I'm saying like.
No, even out here.
I think like
The Color Purple is starring Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
That's to show you that as the comedy.
Wow.
Nah, he thinks not even though Danny Glover too is in that.
For real?
He's not in the Color Purple?
I don't know about that.
I know Oprah is, and I know Whoopi Goldberg is.
No, Danny Glover?
Oh, Danny Glover.
I think Danny Glover. You told Donald Glover. He thought Thomas
When you said it the first time, I thought the same thing too. I was like, he wasn't in that movie.
Wait, what's his name, Danny?
No, you're right.
No, you're right. You're right. Danny Glover is right.
Danny Glover.
He's in there. Like you talking about.
Alright, man. Well, that was an interesting conversation that this episode brought us to, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep it locked for more community. If it's your first time, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button, man. I go by the name of DC. Yeah, I think Robbie would be that like starstruck in front of Charleston White.
Oh,
Nah, bro, I'm kicking game with him.
Nah, you got.
I'm be like, yo, can you snitch on Evan?
I'll be the 36th person he puts in jail or some shit.
54.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my fault.
This is the 50. This is my point.
Yo, it's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT.
The roots to the color purple.
It's because I got purple on. That's why. Yo, Patricrt.
Yo, more fish for Kunta. He said what?
He grabbed that shit savagely.
Yo, and that set us at the round table.